Welcome. My name is Saskia Housom and I'm the Operations Manager at MIQ. In our video called Introducing Accounts on the MIQ Digital Registry, we discussed the different types of accounts and how to create accounts. In this video, we'll delve deeper into how to use accounts and how to make transfers of certificates. You can view the certificates held in your account through the Accounts tab. Certificates held in your account will either have been issued to you or transferred to your account from another account. You can view both the history of transactions on the account and the certificates currently held in the account. To see the transaction history, click Transactions. This page shows all of the transactions that have taken place on this account. Transactions may include the issue of certificates, transfers in and transfers out of the account. You can see that there have been two transfers in this account, a credit of 50,000 certificates and a debit of 10,000 certificates, both with account number T9M6A7H5. To see more information on a transfer, you can click on the date of the transfer. This will bring up the full details of the transfer, and we can see that this transfer was for 50,000 certificates for the facility North Sea 1, issued in March 2021. Following both transfers, the current certificate balance of certificates in the account is 40,000. We can view the certificates currently held in the account by clicking on Account Holdings. The details of the certificates held in the account and the quantity is displayed. You can see that the certificates transferred into the account from the transfer we just took a look at are listed here. Each certificate equates to 1 MMBTU, so the total balance of this account is equivalent to 40,000 MMBTUs. Now that we have certificates in our account, we are able to make transfers. You can transfer certificates between your own accounts, as well as from your accounts to accounts held by another organization. This works in a similar way to making a bank transfer. You need to know certain information about the destination account, which in this case is the 8-digit account code of the destination account. If you are transferring to one of your own accounts, you can look up the account codes on the Accounts tab. If it is an external account, you need to obtain the account code from the organization that holds the account. There are 3 steps to making a transfer. You first nominate the source and destination accounts and the total quantity of certificates to be transferred. You next need to decide which certificates will be transferred, for example, for which facility, from which months. Thirdly, there is a review and approval step to confirm the transfer. To start a transfer, once you're on the Pending Transfers tab, click Create Transfer. The first step is to set up the source and destination account details and the total quantity of certificates to be transferred. In this case, we only have one account, so we will select that one. I'll add the account code of a destination account for another organization here. We'll make the transfer for 10,000 certificates. The next step is to allocate specific certificates to the transfer from those available in the account. To do this, click Allocate. And now you can select the specific certificates that you want to transfer. In our example, we need to transfer 10,000 in total. So we will allocate 10,000 of each of the available certificates. 10,000 for March 2021. If there would be certificates available for, let's say, April 2021, which would be listed here, then I could choose to allocate 5,000 certificates from March and 5,000 certificates from April. Once you've allocated the full amount, you click Submit at the top of the page and confirm. This saves the draft transfer and reserves the certificates ready for the transfer. You can see that the proposed transfer is still in the Pending Transfers table. This is because it still needs to be reviewed and approved. Clicking the Approve button on the right brings a summary of the transfer details. Once you're happy with the transfer, click Transfer in the top right. Remember that once approved, the certificates will be transferred out of your account and this cannot be undone. Click Transfer again to confirm. If we now go back to our account on the Accounts tab, we'll see that the balance of our account has been reduced by 10,000, the amount of our transfer. We can see the completed transfer in the transactions history. And we can see that 10,000 of each of the certificate types have left our account. If you want to know more about MIQ or about certification against the MIQ standard, please check out miq.org. If you're ready to sign up to the MIQ Digital Registry, then please head over to miqregistry.org and click Register Now. If you have any questions, please contact us on info@miq.org. Thank you for your attention.